Lewis Hamilton debuted with Ferrari in 2025, but has failed to adapt to his new environment and is performing below expectations. After another disappointing weekend at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, the seven-time world champion explained that his lack of results and aggressive driving stems from insufficient confidence in the SF25's braking system. Following his pace-setting performance in Friday's second practice session, Hamilton harbored genuine expectations of challenging for pole position and securing his first Ferrari podium in 2025. However, an early elimination in Q2 forced him to start from 12th position, throwing cold water on those optimistic predictions. The British motorist's qualifying struggles translated into limited race progress through the field. Despite starting from a mid-pack position that theoretically offered overtaking opportunities, Hamilton could only advance to 8th place by the checkered flag, highlighting his ongoing adaptation challenges. Hamilton returned from the summer break with renewed optimism and demonstrated more satisfactory race pace in the Netherlands and Italy. His improved form suggested that technical adjustments and mental reset during the break had yielded positive results for his Ferrari integration. However, the disappointing Azerbaijan result prompted Hamilton to revisit his persistent technical concerns. The British motorist specifically highlighted braking system confidence as the primary factor preventing more aggressive driving and competitive advancement. I think there are still some improvements to be made in terms of how aggressive I can be. The car is quite fast, but I'm not confident in deceleration when I step on the brakes. In the last race, I was, but now I didn't feel that as much with the setup we used, Hamilton explained candidly. This admission reveals the complex technical challenges facing Hamilton during his Ferrari adaptation process. Braking confidence represents a fundamental requirement for aggressive wheel-to-wheel combat and optimal lap time extraction, particularly on circuits demanding heavy braking zones. The SF25's braking characteristics appear inconsistent from Hamilton's perspective, creating uncertainty that affects his ability to push the car's performance envelope. This inconsistency prevents the British motorist from fully exploiting the car's competitive potential during crucial moments. Hamilton's reference to feeling confident in the last race suggests that braking performance varies depending on setup configurations and circuit characteristics. This variability creates additional complexity for his engineering team when optimizing car balance for different venues. The seven-time world champion's braking concerns extend beyond pure stopping power to encompass predictability and consistency under various conditions. His inability to trust the system during aggressive maneuvers limits his competitive options during wheel-to-wheel combat situations. Ferrari's technical approach to braking system development may differ significantly from Mercedes's philosophy, requiring Hamilton to adapt his driving style and expectations. The British motorist spent 12 seasons with Mercedes, creating deeply ingrained technical expectations and driving habits. The Italian constructor's braking system characteristics could reflect their overall aerodynamic and suspension philosophy, creating integrated performance packages that require comprehensive adaptation rather than isolated adjustments. Hamilton must recalibrate his entire approach rather than making minor modifications. Modern Formula One braking systems involve complex interactions between aerodynamics, energy recovery, and mechanical components. Hamilton's confidence issues could stem from any combination of these integrated systems rather than simple brake pedal feel or stopping power. The British motorist's experience with different braking philosophies throughout his career provides him with reference points for evaluating Ferrari's approach. His feedback could prove valuable for Ferrari's engineering team in understanding optimization opportunities. Hamilton acknowledged the paradoxical nature of Ferrari's current situation, despite his braking concerns. It's kind of crazy because we're improving, but we haven't had good results in the last races, but I think we have potential to have a good weekend to get an interesting result, he concluded optimistically. This perspective demonstrates Hamilton's professional approach to technical challenges while maintaining realistic expectations about immediate competitive prospects. His recognition of improvement trends suggests that adaptation continues despite frustrating race results. The British motorist's optimism about future potential indicates his belief that current limitations represent temporary obstacles rather than fundamental incompatibilities. His experience overcoming technical challenges throughout his career provides confidence in eventual resolution. Ferrari's development trajectory appears positive from Hamilton's perspective despite recent disappointing results. His assessment suggests that underlying car performance continues improving even when race outcomes don't reflect technical progress. The SF25's competitive potential remains evident in practice and qualifying sessions, where Hamilton has demonstrated strong pace. His ability to extract performance during low-pressure situations confirms the car's capabilities when technical confidence aligns properly. Race conditions present different challenges than practice running, potentially exposing braking system limitations that don't manifest during isolated fast laps. Hamilton's aggressive racing style requires maximum confidence in all car systems to achieve optimal results. The British motorist's braking concerns could affect multiple performance areas beyond pure lap time. Overtaking opportunities, defensive maneuvers, and tire management all depend on braking system predictability and driver confidence levels. Ferrari's engineering team must address Hamilton's feedback systematically to unlock his full competitive potential. The Italian Constructors' Championship ambitions depend on both motorists extracting maximum performance from their machinery consistently. Charles Leclerc's apparently superior adaptation to Ferrari's systems creates additional pressure for Hamilton to resolve his technical concerns. The Monegasque motorist's comfort with the SF25's characteristics demonstrates that competitive performance remains achievable. The upcoming Singapore Grand Prix presents another opportunity for Hamilton to evaluate Ferrari's braking system performance on a circuit known for demanding heavy braking zones. The street circuit's characteristics could provide valuable data for continued development. Ferrari's technical team has 3 weeks between races to analyze Hamilton's feedback and potentially implement modifications that address his confidence concerns. The extended gap provides time for systematic evaluation and targeted improvements. The British motorist's honest assessment of his technical challenges demonstrates professional maturity and a commitment to finding solutions rather than making excuses. His transparent communication with media and team creates foundations for effective problem-solving. Hamilton's Ferrari journey continues evolving as both parties learn to optimize their collaboration. The adaptation process requires patience and systematic approaches rather than immediate transformational changes. The 7-time world champion's experience with championship-winning campaigns provides valuable perspective on the development processes required for success. His patient approach suggests understanding that competitive breakthroughs often require sustained effort. Ferrari's reputation for developing solutions to technical challenges throughout their Formula One history creates optimism that Hamilton's concerns can be addressed effectively. The Italian constructors' engineering capabilities remain world-class despite recent struggles. The remaining races provide multiple opportunities for Hamilton and Ferrari to demonstrate their combined potential. Each weekend offers data points and learning experiences that contribute to ongoing development processes. Singapore's unique circuit characteristics will test different aspects of the SF25's performance envelope. Hamilton's braking confidence concerns may prove less significant on a track that rewards different driving qualities and technical strengths. Do you believe Lewis Hamilton can overcome his braking confidence issues with Ferrari, or will these technical challenges prevent him from achieving his 8th World Championship dream? Subscribe for exclusive Formula One analysis and the latest developments from Hamilton's Ferrari journey.